The true luxury cannabis product is a cannabis cigar wrapped.
Cannabis cigar.
Called a cannagar.
Cannagar. I like that name.
All this flower right here is made from gardeners that like create their own soil.
This one right here is 3.5 grams of flour, half gram of rosin. Perfect for birthday parties, bachelor parties, music festivals. This one will burn for about 45 minutes to an hour and a half.
Okay.
Retails for $120. This one right here is the Corona.
The Corona.
This one's 12 grams of flour.
Go ahead and tell me
this one will burn for about 3 to 5 hours. Retails for $420. Right? Going up, we'll start with the next one. This one we call the Ambassador. This is actually a birthday box that we did.
That's a beautiful box, bro.
Yeah. 21 grams of flour, 6 grams of rosin.
Let me think how much you want for that. If you selling, you had the Corona and that had
14 grams.
You had a 14, and then you wanted $400 and something for that. And you had another 3.5, and you wanted 125. So you want about $650 for that.
This one goes for $3,600.
3,600.
$3,600.
How the math get off like that?
It's more than just a product. It's a rare art piece. You're smoking a Picasso because you can't have anyone else make this type of this caliber.
Picasso.
It is. It's true.
Man, that thing 7 grams more than 14 grams. You know, spike the price, man. What kind of land?
It's just a rarity because everybody wants to have this product, and we release them like in small batches. You know, you keep it rare. That's
Real
what
is
people
rare.
really, yeah.
So we're gonna try this stuff out, or we're just gonna?
Yeah. Oh, well, we got more. We got more. This is the El Dorado. It's basically the same thing, except it's gold gilded in 24 karat edible gold. We sold one in Vegas New Year's Eve for $11,000.
Thank you for the gift.
Oh, you can't have that one. We have something for you. This one's my birthday special. This has been curing in a cold room for over a year, so it's a vintage.
So hold on.
When you age weed in a cold room, it gets better, and the terpenes change, the chlorophyll cleans out very slowly.
Oh, really?
So when you smoke it, it's smooth. So
I never knew that. This is a real thing you have. This keeps the temperature.
Yeah, it's the box. A full ounce cannabis cigar wrapped with the 24 karat gold leaf. But these are diamonds, THCA diamonds. So they're like anywhere from like 98% THC. So as you smoke it through time, they slowly melt all around. We also got, so these are the strains that it's made out of. We do not blend the cannabis strains, they're layered. So as you burn it, each diamond indicates when the strains change. Yeah, these are the diamonds, honey diamonds. It's coated with that. We have the rosin.
Rosin.
Which is made with ice and water, clean water.
Very clean.
Yes, no chemicals.
This is a real life hack right here.
Yeah, that's gonna retail for $50,000.
This one right here?
Yep.
No, I fuck up some money, but I ain't gonna burn up no 50,000 this kind of way. Yeah. So I'm confused. It's a weed cigar.
Yeah.
And on the inside is
weed.
Straight gas. All right, go ahead, let's go.
That helps it burn evenly.
Toast it just like a cigar.
See how the smoke comes out through the other end?
You take that puff.
There you go. You want to use a torch because you grabbed
the
zapper.
No, not that. We didn't grab the zapper.
You got the taser. You trying to tase me? Hold on.
What the hell is this?
Hey, this is the highest caliber of cannabis you could ever get, you know? So you gotta show us some respect. There's history behind this. I do a lot of the graphic design. I did all the branding. I do all the photography, the video, all the marketing. It's all me. I'm basically the artist behind it. But you notice none of us coughed, right?
Thank you for this. This is the most expensivest life hack, y'all.
This is my favorite Adam Sandler story. I heard from Bennett Miller.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were at NYU.
Funny you live.
You're highwayman.
Terrible effort. Again! No. I'll show you myself. Arms out wide. Come in tight, but not too tight. Pats on the back, optional. Yes, that's much better. Terrible effort. Again! No. I'll show you myself. Arms out wide.
I'm the world's strongest man, and this is the world's biggest gun. Just look at the size of this. It's a 1-inch bore. It weighs about 50 pounds. What is the world's strongest man going to be like handling these kind of guns?
This is the first one I have for you, Eddie. This is FGfgsg550. This is A2-577 Tyrannosaur. They say this is one of the hardest kicking rifles in the world.
Honestly, man, geez, that's so nice.
Giant.
That is a big bullet.
All good?
Oh my Jesus Christ.
370-pound man just got shot.
Harold?
That's what the sign says.
Your son is here,
Alucard has entered the castle.
and a woman who stinks of magic, and a hunter. Behind me, Dracula. They will not reach you while I live.
You would give your mortal life to preserve my immortal one?
Without question. I am just a forge master. Yours is the...
This guy was trolling this police officer, and he got hit with an insane Uno reverse in the most unexpected way after the officer took a picture of him. This guy...
Your son is here.
This is my favorite.
Destruction. Chaos. Death. I had always thought humans had been left with nothing in the wake of this devastation. But then, I saw her. A flower blooming amidst the ruins.
Warning, extremely high-risk target initiating.
Trapped for half a month with barely any signs of corruption, it's practically a miracle. However...
Is there something wrong, Doctor?
There are serious flaws in how she perceives and comprehends life. I'm not sure what she's been through, but I must remind you, she has no heart.
We're here. From now on, this will be your home. No, stop. Why are you eating the flowers?
It looks so fragile. I can't eat it?
You want to take in this orphan, but what can you do for her?
Are you concerned about me? I'll be fine. You've grown another 3 centimeters. This one's different from our dolls at home. Try touching it. I shall teach her how to have a heart. I will plant a seed in her heart. I will carefully nurture this flower from the ruins. How about we make a promise?
A promise?
As you know, I've been falling asleep lately. You must learn to take care of yourself at such times. Since you like the cockpit, why don't you pilot me and help others when that happens?
You mean I'll be seed?
More or less. You're talented. I know you can handle it.
You tried to dismantle the self-defense system behind our backs? It's only a matter of time before the logic core completely fails. Don't you understand? It's suicide, Seed! Did that even cross your mind?
I have no regrets. I've always prioritized following orders. But just this once, I wanted to prove that I do have a heart. And so does she.
Eradication mode engaged. Locking onto high-risk target.
sleepy again. You keep conking out at weird moments these days. Look at this flower. It looks so fragile, but it's growing. I don't get it. Will I finally understand once I grow taller? But I don't want to grow any taller. It'll get really cramped inside the cockpit. Seed? Are you asleep again? Good night, Seed.
I have no regrets. It's just a pity that I won't get to see her blossom. I planted some seeds in the ruins where I first met her. I wonder if they've grown into a field of flowers now. Good night, Flora.
The gap between like PC.
This is a unique contest that takes.
Hey dude, should I get the Switch too?
Optimus. Optimus.
Wir wollen keinen großen.
Clip.
What's my little sister playing? See, this is what we need the Online Safety Act for right here. What's my little sister playing?
is a flashbang.
You're not Jedi. So what are you?
We are Sith.
Do you serve Count Dooku?
I serve no one.
I thought there could only be two Sith. A master and an apprentice.
We are brothers. The true lords of the Sith.
Do you know which Jedi?
Kenobi.
And what do you seek now, Sith?
Fortune and power.
Repair this one's legs, and do what you can for the other.
Yes, sir.
Rest, apprentice. You're safe.
Are we prisoners?
Allies. They have much to offer, including their planet. They are strong, and unlike pirates, they possess honor.
Another weakness.
They know nothing of our intentions. Those revelations will come too late.
Did you know?
Imru! You know what? I call Imru the double lift slayer. She has consistently beat double lift in pro-like settings. Could I rank somebody who's 3-0 against double lift below double lift? How could you do that? I think I gotta go C tier, but I don't like the fact that double lift is above her. Okay.
Works 70% of the time.
There you go. That seems
70% of
accurate.
the time, all the time.
All right, here.
On the win. Now, the first question was the 1v1 in the Baron pit was a little contentious. So
Wait. This guy's gonna make excuse. All right.
What? It was a 1v1.
Sorry. Yeah, say it.
I typed in all chat. I'm a cutie pie. Meet Baron pit. 1 versus 1.
Wait. Okay. We 1v1 at the Baron pit, and then you immediately ran out. What happened?
Run. I was.
Wait.
Gentlemen, like he said, I'm here with Tyler 1, and I'm a cutie pie. We want to break down and get inside their minds before we go into this next match. Scar's got most of the questions, but Tyler, I have a question for you specifically. Okay. So you're 6'5".
Yes. Yeah. I am 6'5". I was measured on stream. So.
I'm 6 foot.
7 foot, but okay.
I was just inaccurate. Got it. So going into this last match, anything going through your brain?
I'm gonna smash this stupid little punk into the ground.
I want you to try.
You want me to try?
I want you to try.
You want me?
Wow, all right, here's the.
Stuff the chocolate inside the marshmallow, then push the stick a little to one side. Now, if you hold it above the flames, you'll burn the marshmallow while the chocolate stays solid. Instead, wait till the fire dies down and hold it just above the glowing embers. Rotate it slowly to cook it through. Once the outside is golden and the chocolate is soft, slide it off between 2 graham crackers. And as you eat it, each bite will be perfectly melted. Stuff the
Kills on my clip pads.
Post a caption, pray.
Australia has a lot of.
Does
the Mercury counter work in a sword fight? Yes, but also no. So in Sekiro, this is an option that you can do against any thrust. If I thrust at Clark in the chest or in the stomach, it's not really realistic for him to get his foot up that high. He'd have to move really fast. And unless you're some sort of superhuman, this isn't a move I'd recommend you try. But there are situations where you absolutely can step on your opponent's sword. The first one is if your opponent thrusts at your foot. This isn't really something that happens in longsword a lot, because
Bro, what on earth are you washed?
We're led into the Phantom Blade area. Baby, let's go!
You can speak Chinese.
I don't need to do tutorial, bro. Trust me, I'm next level. Herring, I done this 1,000 times. Oh, shit. Why you ask me this question? You can cut this out.
Yeah. I did get to see 3 games. And the funny thing is, these are the 3 most anticipated games for me. No, actually no, 2.
The camera, so for real, I'm done.
I go to... The first target I acquired was Metal Gear Solid Delta. I know it's coming out. And he's like, no, sorry. And then I said, it's okay. And then he asked for a picture and I said... Then I targeted the next booth, Phantom Blade Zero. Okay, listen guys. The line was over 2 hours long. Phantom Blade Zero is one of those games that I get a lot of messages about. People are hyped about this on a level of like almost Black Myth Wukong. And I've said from the start, from the first trailer, that's why I've never covered it in a video, that I don't think it looks very interesting. Yeah. I don't see what's so special about it. But I was already at Gamescom, might as well try. So I sent my wife ahead to ask some dude if we could get special access. You know, what do I have to lose? The worst they can do is say no. And I see my wife standing there talking to a guy. The guy sees me and he's like, he turns around and he gets some other people. And all the people there are like Chinese. Almost all of them are Chinese. They're not developers, but they're Chinese. I don't know how it works. But this bunch of very young Chinese girls come out of this huge Phantom Blade Zero booth. And my wife is calling me like, come here, come here. And as they're about to tell me, sorry, we can't do it, I was like, fuck it. What do I have to lose? I said, 我是中国人. I'm not kidding. I don't know what I was really hoping for there, but I just thought, hey. The moment I said it, bro, the facial expression of the girl changed immediately. She's like, oh! She started saying some shit in Chinese I didn't understand. I'm like, okay. 稍等, just wait a moment. She goes back with all the, like 3 girls, bro. They go back, we wait there for around 5 more minutes, and then she comes back with a camera team. A Chinese media camera team, and they start filming me. What's going on? They got me this little assistant. They take me in the back to some cool area with like massive screens.
These are my people. They're all Renton fans. Look at them.
And I'm asking, oh, what is this? Is this like Chinese media? They're like, yeah, this is Chinese media. They're gonna film you. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, fine.
But my Chinese is not good.
I made no appointment, so this is how I pay.
我说的中文怎么样？可以吗？非常非常好。真的吗？真的。你说实话。说实话非常好。
They sit me down and I get to play Phantom Blade Zero with a dude next to me explaining everything. And while I'm playing, there's this Chinese camera team filming me right into my face.
Bro, you just walked over my screen. Don't do that.
Before I tell you what happens after, because that wasn't the worst part.
What the fuck is going on?
Let me first tell you about the game, because you're gonna hear contrary information from me, maybe in some Chinese media outlet.
Oh my God, let's go! Phantom Blade Zero. Nice TV, man. Nice, I can jump. Very cool. I like this already. Damn, this game looks good, bruh. What's the Chinese word for ninja? Sheesh! Oh, damn. Dude, that's wild. I love this. Oh, 漂亮哦.
I was the biggest hype beast ever because I was being filmed and they gave me access. So I thought, hey, I thought that's what I had to do. I pray to the gaming gods for forgiveness. This is what review copies and special access makes people do. I always said so, but here you get the honest shit, okay? We keep it 100. I played it, and I have to say, I think it was absolutely nothing special. It does this one thing that triggers me a lot. I don't know, maybe you guys think it's a bit ridiculous. I don't like when I press a button to attack and my character does like several animations. I hate that shit. I hate it. I press X and the character goes, I press X again and he continues. No. One press, one attack. You carry 4 weapons around with you, which I think is too much. I personally also like when it's just one. I kept playing and playing, and I noticed things are getting kind of awkward. And honestly, although I'm happy to play these games, I don't mind waiting for release. I don't have to sit there and play these games for an hour. 10 minutes for me is enough. Get a taste, yeah? And I'm about to leave, I'm about to go and say, 谢谢, 好，再见, 保重.
Which country has the best assault rifle? Which country has the best?
Okay, you don't have... Are you serious? Sir? This man murdered my sister.
Sir, if you don't settle down...
He raped her.
Have me call security.
Nobody is gonna move. Sir, put your gun down. If this jury means to let the murderer of my sister walk free, I can assure you, I very much mean to do this.
There are 2 armed men right here in this room. Your hand is shaking.
But mine isn't. I'm a trained marksman. You don't want to test me, Judge.
Drop the weapons.
Is it the fact that my 20-year-old sister was raped? She was strangled to death. Or maybe it's the fact that the man who did it just got acquitted. I wonder which gives you the most giggles.
Mr. Dane's gotten into an altercation.
Das ist kein Gewehr, das ist Geschichte mit Zielfernrohr. Der K98K, 1939 gebaut, 2025 noch gefürchtet. Tödlicher gibt's nicht mehr. In der Scharfschützen-Edition, wir haben da ein Zielfernrohr drauf. Für die damalige Technik wirklich fortschrittlich. Der normale Infanterist hat vorne das Leitervisier gehabt, um eben einzustellen, wie weit er treffen will. Mit dem Zielfernrohr hat sich die Kriegsführung dementsprechend verändert. Der normale Infanterist hat auf einmal auf weitere Distanzen, als bis 600 Meter bis zu 800 Meter Treffer abwickeln können, die dem Feind sehr geschadet haben. Munition 7,92 der Infanteriespitz. Diese Munition ist 81 Jahre alt. Ob die noch funktioniert, werden wir jetzt rausfinden. Jetzt haben wir es rausgefunden. Eine funktioniert nicht. 81 Jahre alt. Ein Versager.
They squeezed their shoulders into the flooded tunnel while holding their guns against their chest. Next, they used their feet to inch backward until their whole body was inside. Even though it's filled with water, there's just enough space to breathe. And once they're in, there's only one way out. They have to keep moving through the tiny space without drowning. Now, this 9-foot tunnel is part of the commandos' training, and a warning to recruits is written above. If you enter, you die. They squeeze.
Episode 2 starts with
CS2 is broken.
Could an anvil stop a bullet? I'm gonna shoot this 150-pound.
He's just going to keep me in a cage.
They would throw the harpoon into the whale, causing it to suddenly panic. And as it tried to escape, it would drag the small boat behind it. Now, it could swim for miles and reach speeds of 23 miles per hour, meaning the hunters had to hold on tight. But as it dragged the boat, it got tired, and since it was losing blood, it would eventually grow weak. That's when the hunters would reel it in and slaughter it. But some whales would dive deep instead of swimming forward, drowning the whalers before they could kill it. They would
shadow wet pad. Cut and paste them. In the morning, if you gave me just 3 scrambled eggs with a little bit of bacon, I was fine with that. The only thing is that 2 hours later, after that breakfast, I was hungry. And so when I was sitting there at the Santa Monica City College, I would pull out of my bag a little plastic container, and I would have my milk in there, and I would have my protein powder in there. And then I would be sitting in the classroom, and I would just pull it out, shake it up like that. Everyone would be looking kind of, what the hell is he doing now? And I would be shaking my protein, just like a bartender. And then I would drink it, close it up, and put it away. And that to me was the additional kind of 30 grams of protein that I needed at that time. In the morning, if you get
Take me anywhere. Did you know that thermal scopes work?
I kill you!
Did you know that thermal scopes work differently in Delta Force compared to other first-person shooter games? There must be a lot of new.
Oh my god. Holy crap. There's no way this thing's working. Let's see how they look.
Everyone might know by now that the end.
I look like a villain. Dude, I look like Rey Mysterio. 619! He sent nothing. He literally sent nothing. Bro, what?
Hey, Jizzy, I like your vids. Make sure you use it. From Owen. Is it like glasses or something? Oh, it's a tentacle. It's like a tentacle for like Squidward. Is this supposed to go in my ass? Why was the plunger at the bottom of it? What was that?
It's like a water faucet? Oh, for the water boy?
Bazzara.
Are you shitting me? I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10 for creativity.
Limited edition. Wait, Ken Carson sent me a custom controller. No, I swear to God. No. What the fuck is this? No, like actually Ken Carson? I didn't even know Ken Carson had Xbox control. Oh my God. Do you guys see the texture on that? Do you guys see the texture on that?
There's a zipper on them. Oh my god. Yo, this is valid as fuck.
I look like a villain.
We're not gonna keep him, we're gonna let him go. I'm gonna give him a nice, clean release. We're not gonna keep him, we're gonna
Which country has the best SMG?
If a nuke is being dropped on your city and you try to shoot it down, some people think that would make it explode. But after piercing the armor, the bullet would have to ignite a layer of explosives that surround the core. And this is what would set off the nuclear explosion. But this layer of explosives is incredibly stable and can only be triggered by a detonator. Now, the detonator wire is only a fraction of an inch wide, meaning if the bullet cut it in half, it would actually disable the bomb, making it drop to the ground without going off.
If you open your phone's calendar and you scroll all the way, no, like seriously, all the way back to October 1582, you'll notice it's actually broken. It goes first, second, third, fourth, and then there's like a sudden time warp straight to the 15th. What the? See, before the 15th.
Here's a great bacon trick I learned when it comes to making a really good BLT.
Give him hell, Homelander.
Yeah, you bet, pal.
Captain, you guys are the real heroes. Where's your shooter?
Shooter's on 31.
All right, sit tight.
Elevators?
That was my collar.
It still is.
Yeah, well, I can't walk him on the Today Show like that.
I got excited. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
You know the drill. He shot at us first. Atta girl.
Give him hell, Homelander.
Yeah, you bet, pal.
This is my last day with my teeth. Just kidding, I'm not actually getting rid of my teeth. Instead, I'm
following you.
You need to follow instructions. You got on lips, nail polish?
No, this is no.
That's gel tip.
No. Okay, whoa. Hold on. No. This is. I get manicures. I'm clean. I can't.
So why didn't you just say yes when I asked you? Is that nail polish?
It's not. It's
clear nail polish.
No, that's not nail polish.
Gel polish.
That's nail polish?
Yeah.
But it looks nice.
I didn't say it didn't. You just became defensive because you're insecure. Next. Now,
following you.
You need to follow instructions. You got on lips, nail polish?
If you were dropped on a completely empty Earth, and only one other person was dropped on the other side, how long would it take for you to find each other? Well, if you both walked around randomly for 12 hours every day, it would take around 3,000 years to get within half a mile of each other. But if mountains or forests were in the way, you could easily miss each other, meaning you could wander around for another 3,000 years before you had another chance. To increase your odds, you should leave markers pointing out your direction. And for every day of walking, you should stop and rest for 3 days. This would give you a chance to catch up to each other if you find a marker. This way, you could meet each other after only a few decades. If you were dropped...
I know it may look like a piece of junk.
And nobody's done it yet. No.
What's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman? One's a superhero and one's a command.
I've been looking for my ex's killer for years, but no one will do it.
I didn't get that one. Still thinking about the pictures, be crazy. Yeah. What are 4 words which are a surefire way to demolish a man's ego?
Not your dick small.
Oh, yeah. What's the difference?
Oh my God.
What's the difference between a joke and 3?
We have Frank. It just threw this.
If you used a mile-long ruler to measure a coastline, you'll get a number that sounds about right. But if you switch to a yardstick, you'll measure in more detail, giving you a much bigger number. And if you use a 1-foot ruler, the number will grow again. This is because every time the unit of measurement shrinks, you're measuring smaller curves and details that the larger stick missed. The closer you zoom in, the more detail you see, and the more curves there are to measure, meaning the length of a coastline keeps getting longer, almost like it never ends.
What's 9 plus 10?
That's a little bit rude. 9 plus 10.
Yeah.
19.
He's done.
Number 7. Can you describe to me what a meme is?
A meme?
Yeah.
What's funny?
I am number 5 and I'm 7'2".
I'm number 6 and I'm 6'8".
I'm number 7 and I'm 7 foot.
What sports did everyone play growing up?
Started rugby and then got quite tall and started rowing. How about you?
I played basketball and American football.
What position were you in American football?
Receiver.
Okay.
Number 7, how tall are your parents?
My dad is about 6'8". My mom's a little bit shorter.
Okay.
What's so funny?
I'm calling cap. I'm calling cap.
Saying, I'm already flocked, bro.
Number 1, who do you think the imposter is?
2.
Number 2, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 7.
Number 4.
Number 2.
Number 5, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 4.
Number 6, who do you think the imposter is?
Number 2.
Yes, crazy.
What are you laughing at now, American boy? Number 2, he capping.
With that, number 2, you have been...
When the trigger is pulled, it forces the liquid medicine through a nozzle the thickness of a human hair. And this creates a narrow, high-speed jet, which pierces the skin and sprays the medicine into the muscle. It spreads evenly through the tissue, meaning your body absorbs it faster than a regular shot. And the whole thing is done without a needle. When the trigger is
Whoa.
I've purchased 10,000 shade balls to try to swim in. Now, there is a scientific and safe way to test this, which would be to go in the shallow end, but I am gonna jump in the deep end and just see if I can swim.
It was probably right about now that I thought back to my conversation with the shade ball manufacturer.
You don't recommend swimming in shade balls, so do you think it's a bit dangerous, maybe?
It's dangerous.
So dangerous, in fact, that he regularly refuses requests from residential customers.
I appreciate you making an exception for science, and we will not promote this as a thing that people should do. We will show people what happens, and therefore that they should probably not do it.
What makes shade balls inherently more dangerous than other plastic balls is that they're half full of water, so they're heavy. This bag of 1,200 shade balls weighs 300 kilograms or 660 pounds.
So when I ordered a 10 air pin. All right, I'm swimming. So this is breaststroke, and I can swim, but I am getting a lot of balls in the face.
After Cap accidentally got...
Ever wondered why some soldiers still carry...
Space only allows for a very small person, young children under 5. The engine lasts forever, but not so all of its parts. That piece of equipment went extinct recently. We needed a replacement. You fucking bastard!
Which one is AI?
Why do some soldiers still use revolvers?
How rich are you?
Embarrassingly rich.
Does it start with a B?
Yes, it does.
Do you have a boat?
Yes, I do.
How big?
120 meters.
Do you have a plane?
You were just on my plane, and I have...
Impressive.
Not necessarily. There are planes, and then there are planes. You were on the baby one. Now, it's my turn.
One moment.
Uh-huh.
Are you satisfied?
Of course not.
How rich are you?
Embarrassingly rich.
Does it...
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
Meow, phải xịt. Phải xịt rồi phải có chảy. Xịt nha. Mau xịt bảo rồi đó. Diêm hả? Meow. Nấu mày luôn. Meow, phải xịt.
So what do you mean?
Here are 4 knives I'd never hand to an average person. In the wrong hands, each one is a danger to the user as much as anyone else. These knife designs have the most dangerous, unusual openings and mechanisms. First, the gravity knife. Without skill, that quick gravity drop can cut your fingers before you even notice. Made for German paratroopers, its speed got it banned worldwide. The black OTF automatic can stab an untrained hand before you even realize the blade's moving. Military and law enforcement use it for instant deployment in close combat. This fantasy folding knife has an unusual shape, making it tricky to handle. Its curves and forward swept edge were built for deep cuts and piercing. A steel spike Kubotan can shatter bone or cut skin in seconds if misused. It's designed for powerful strikes that can break bone or shatter glass in emergencies. Here are 4 knives
A soldier spotted a tortoise crawling through the mud during the battle. He picked it up and tucked it inside his pack. The tortoise stayed by his side through gunfire and trenches. They crossed battlefields together, shared food, and survived the chaos. After the war, he brought it home, and it lived in his garden for decades. The soldier died in his 80s, but the tortoise lived for 10 more years, outliving the man who saved it.
Female video game characters from different places. Western video games, Japanese video games, Korean video games, and Slavic. Wait, they're just tanks? Is that it? Okay, well, there you go.
You own a tank.
Mama, come here. Mama.
When this driver went to...
How much you bench?
Don't know.
As he snuck onto the roof, he didn't see the glass window, which was painted to match. As soon as he stepped on it, he crashed through the glass, landing headfirst on the gym floor. You see, he climbed up there to try and steal a spotlight from the school, but the fall left him paralyzed and unable to speak. And instead of being arrested, he sued the school. They ended up paying him over $250,000, plus a monthly salary for the rest of his life, even though he was robbing them when he fell.
Celebrities that love anime. Ariana Grande loves anime so much that she actually has a tattoo of Chihiro from Spirited Away. She also used to have a tattoo of the Pokemon Eevee, which was then laser removed in 2024. She also likes, quote, lesser known gems like Hunter x Hunter and Psycho Pass. John Cena is into Naruto and Dragon Ball, and he also mentioned that his favorite movie is Fist of the North Star, which he did confirm on one of his videos. And I think that those choices fit his personality. Megan Fox is a fan of Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, and Cowboy Bebop. She even dressed up as Light Yagami at a Halloween party with MGK being Ryuk. Kanye West takes inspiration from the 1988 movie Akira, which seems to be growing in popularity for some reason. Billie Eilish has an album that was inspired by anime called Hit Me Hard and Soft. Filled with many quotes and references throughout the album, she also has a song on the album called Chihiro. She also received custom artwork from the creator of Attack on Titan and was wearing the shirt here. Robin Williams was actually an anime figurine hoarder, and his top 5 anime from 5 to 1 was Bebop, Neon Genesis, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and Blood the Last Vampire. Oh, and also he named his daughter Zelda. So yeah. Celebrities that love anime.
Oh, it's definitely on video. What's definitely on video? Is that like a barracuda? Oh!
Shit. Okay, back.
Oh, got him.
That was close. Good thing you got a small wiener.
Better not be on video. Oh, it's on video.
Why did Japanese soldiers tap grenades on their helmets after pulling the pin? Some might say it was just a habit of the Japanese military, but if you know enough about history, you'll realize it had a lot to do with the grenades themselves. During the Russo-Japanese War, the homemade grenades used by Russian troops caused heavy casualties among Japanese soldiers. At the time, due to severe shortages of supplies, Japanese soldiers often had nothing but rocks to throw back. After the war, Japan began developing hand grenades for individual soldiers. Early grenade designs included an additional safety mechanism. After pulling the pin, soldiers had to tap the grenade, usually on their helmet, to disengage a second safety before it could be armed for detonation. So why didn't Japan just use stick grenades, which could be thrown right after pulling the fuse, saving precious time? Well, stick grenades were indeed powerful, but they had a very short delay, only about 4 seconds. Many times, they exploded before the soldier could even throw them, leading to tragic accidents. By the later stages of World War II, Japan's weapons production had fallen far behind, and they were forced to bring back stick grenades despite their risks. Why did Japanese soldiers tap grenades on their helmets?
An execution by bull! Human legs can withstand up to 500 kilograms of force, but a bull can...
Which do ants prefer more, Pepsi or Coke? In this test, they're going to put a drop of Pepsi and a drop of Coke. They're going to see which one they prefer more. But could it just be the brand and marketing as to why you don't prefer Pepsi over Coke? But these ants can't be marketed to, so it's purely based upon taste. Now at this point in our experiment, it has already been an hour's time, and it looks as though they sent out only a couple of scout ants to check things out. They sampled the Pepsi, they sampled the Coke, and then they had a discussion as to which one they thought was better. I don't think they were able to come to a conclusion right away, so they sent out a few more scouts to sample each product. Now what I find interesting is the fact that these little ants can crawl on top of the drops of Pepsi and Coke without sinking in. It's almost like jello to them. After a little while, I think the vote is unanimous that Coke is the better product. They ran out of Coke, and then only then did they decide to dip into the Pepsi. So that, which do ants prefer more, Pepsi or Coke?
This is proof
Yeah, Captain Problem Solver gets it done. Great work. I've got another spot that could use your quick drop expertise. Let's roll. That ledge is pretty high. Damn. There's footnotes and an addendum. He will keep track of some of your favorites. But if you want the whole shebang, you can still boot up the full app. Plops down the kicker in the right spot when you're ready.
Ah, that's it. You are set for success. Go hit it.
I've got one last spot to mess with. It's a bit tricky to get to, so follow V's AR line. gap? Try dropping an object across it without... How about putting something down to taste? Don't cost nothing. Dang, I'm telling you, the stuff even drop with quick drop.
Alright, it's time to bring it home and close out your first sandband tour. I'll be taking you to some of my fave spots in the hedge to see how your skater eyes have adjusted. A little tour ender fixes that. Let's roll to the beach first. Good ride. But slow enough to lock it in. Ready for some search and destroy and climbing. flashy bars as a kid. Halfway there. Sand Van doesn't have yellow brick roads, but we do have flashy AR lines. Follow us and check out stuff they hit on the way to a little AR program we cooked up just for you. Hey, this place is looking familiar. New stuff to hit? Are your skater eyes kicking in? You might be wondering if you've been here before. Okay, this is the start of the middle of our ender part of the tour. Let me show you. A caveman is perfect for dropping into transitions to get speed. It's pretty simple. Hop onto your board midair and let gravity boost things. Caveman are pretty handy. Look for odds with your skater eyes. Now, head back up to the... Cool. With that out of... Transition sighted and shredded. Nice flick on that one. Amazing spot, hey? These next ones, let's just say they're kind of hard to reach. A roller coaster must have come up. crawler. You're halfway there. Hey, don't stop here. Let's keep climbing. Vertical exploration pays off with loads of new spots to skate, make, or scout. Cool up here? Cool. Hey, you are the captain of cavemen. Alright, your arms tired yet? Nice. You're halfway there. Hope no one drops the flower pot on your head. That would suck. Alright, the Dax love a good spectacle. Here's an appropriate challenge to close out this tour. Let's go! Okay, this tour deserves... but you shut that down. What an ender! I think that deserves a little R&R. Might as well take advantage of the view while we're up here. Sometimes after so much gnar, you just take advantage of yourself. On this tour, keep at it. I'm sure more will open up.
in the dark. Close my
towards Goldcrest Village.
Ever fish a board out of the water?
Now that Izzy showed you how to look at the world like a skater, it's time to give your trick repertoire a boost. I'm gonna give you a rundown on some more ways to grind, and cap it off with a fun little rope line. Let's roll towards Goldcrest Village.
ropa era delita, la mujer del sargento idolatraba, y era bonita, que hasta el coronel la respetó.